Hello everyone and welcome back to the Irish Rambler Show, and today we're going to do a review on Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. I couldn't believe it that we actually won 2-1. It was absolutely shocking display from Liverpool to do them two very bad errors from Van Dijk. Like Van Dijk turned into prime Mustafi, how we Arsenal fans. It's like Arsenal with Liverpool, Liverpool with Arsenal just. And then the keeper turned into bloody Amuni. I thought Amuni was in goal. I haven't heard that name in a very long time from Arsenal fans. So it was a good snatch and grab. I think Arteta took tactics out of Jose Mourinho's book, just 2 banks of 4, but we did a bank of 5 and a bank of 4. So we went even twice defensively, and then when it got to the last few minutes, we went even more defensively and not really having a striker in the middle. It was kind of like just Pepe and banging on either wing, and then Willock kind of in the middle. Sorry, driving through the middle whenever we had the ball. So gonna show you a few stats from the game because it's absolutely hilarious. So shots, it's 3 to Arsenal, 24 for Liverpool. We had 2 on target. They had 8 on target. 33% possession. They had 67. We made 14 fouls. They made 10. 3 yellow cards there. 1 0 for reds. Offsides 5-4, and then corners 2. They had 13 corners, and they only got 1 goal against, which is absolutely ridiculous. They're still top. They just can't reach their 100-point total now. We stay 9th with 53 points. Burnley behind us with 51. So these Wolves could have done us a favour, but let it go, a late penalty. But we're going to do the player range. So we went with 3-4-3 with Martinez and goals is obvious because Bernard is still injured, so he made some absolutely amazing saves. I couldn't put a blame past him, so I'm going to go with I think a good 8 out of 10. He made some great saves. I think he did really, really well in the whole game. Holding, absolutely superb. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I don't think he did anything wrong, didn't put a foot wrong for anything. Had Mane in his pocket. Great defending, great aerial duels as well. I think he was the best out of the 3 in the back as well. Luis, I think it was his fault for the first goal. I think they were on the line in the box. Robinson went running through. He could have just let him run through, be offside, but he followed him with him. I think that was a very bad, small error, but he should have been thinking better. The line was there. He could have just looked at the line. He could have seen when Robinson went down, and he could have given an offside. But it doesn't matter now. You have the one, so it's kind of like erased. Tierney, another solid performance. I think I'm going to give him. Oh, Louise, I give him a 6 out of 10. Tierney only give him a 7, another solid performance. Doesn't go. He can have an unbelievable game when he gets assists, and you give him a higher rating like 8 or 9. But he's always a solid 6 or 7, 8 out of 10. So I'm gonna give him a 7 today. Then Cedric, bit of trouble with Mane, but I think every defender's gonna have trouble with Mane. Just the pace as well of Mane as well is absolutely incredible, and his ball control. But he did really well, but I think I'm going to give him a 6. Lucas Torreira, back in the starting 11, did pretty good. Got in there, stuck into Liverpool, had a bit of fight in him. That's what we really like to see. Like when Doozy, he is a bit of fight, but it's just too much of this, too much talking. I think that's what he needs to focus on, and stop the talk and just focus on his game, and he'll be back in the team if we're not selling him. Granit Xhaka, same. Torreira, I'm going to give him a 6. Same as Xhaka. I think the 2 of them played really well. Not well enough because we didn't really create a lot of chances with them, but defensively really, really well. Nelson, going to give him a 7. Wasn't really in the game, but great goal. Took it really well. Even when it was a mistake by the goalkeeper, he still had to do a lot more to get the ball in the back of the net. He could have passed it to Pepe, but he took the responsibility to score that goal and did really, really well. Then the front 3 was no Banyang, but it was Pepe. Pepe ran the socks off defensively. Like I said, didn't really have a lot of chances to do much in that game. Wasn't playing on his favourite right side. But it says here on my squad here that Saka was playing on the wing, but it was actually Nelson. So sorry if I'm reading this wrong anyway. But so Pepe, just give him a 6 because his defensive aptitude as well. Saka, he was on the left wing back, but and my yoke, it says there that he's on the other side, which is kind of weird. But anyway, defensively really well. There wasn't really much in the game, but did what he had to do. Solid 6 out of 10. Then Lacazette, a goal and assist. Could have been man of the match. He pounced on them as well, but my man of the match would be Rob Holding. We're going to give Lacazette an 8 out of 10. Did really, really well. Then the subs that came on didn't really do much with all the subs. I'm going to keep Ceballos a 5, Aubameyang a 5, Maitland-Niles a 5, Willock a 5, and Kolasinac a 5, because they didn't really do much. But yeah, I think Arteta took it out of Jose's book, just snatch and grab, get your 2 goals quick and eat, get the 2 goals that we got gifted to us anyway. It's like Van Dijk looking for a free kick. You're 6 foot, what is he, 6'4", 5, and Nelson's like 5'11", maybe even short, and you're asking for a free kick. Like, come on, that was ridiculous. Well, that's really it about the game. I think our next game is going to be Man City in the FA Cup semi-final. This is a big boost for us now, beating Liverpool. That's typical Arsenal, losing the Spurs, who aren't probably on the same level as us, and then go and beat Liverpool 2-1, who are miles ahead of us now, and it's just really showed what our season is, how inconsistent we are. But let's bounce on now. Let's try and get to the FA Cup final and try and win ourselves a cup. I hope you all have a great day today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.